Once you have all of the things you're going to be using in the same place, or at least you have a folder that has inside of it some of the assets you're going to use, then you can go ahead and make an After Effects file. So select the icon at the bottom that is on your dock, and it jumps up and down, opens up the welcome screen. And the welcome screen allows you to make choices. You can open up recent projects. You can open a project that you already have that you haven't opened in a while. You can go for help and support. You can browse your templates in the browser. But if you're going to start a new one, you go to New Composition. And you need to have a composition before you can do anything in After Effects, because After Effects is just a list of directions for how to use the assets that you have imported. And of course, as I said, the assets are not even there. The assets are only linked. So it's basically a directional guide for the computer, telling the computer where to go and what to do with what it finds. So my composition name, Comp 1. Now you can leave it saying Comp 1, or you can say, give it a name. Say I want this to be my introduction, and that's supposed to have a montage or a group of images related to these Olympics to introduce the idea that this is the Summer Olympics in London. So I'm going to call this my opening montage. And I'm going to check my settings. Now, the preset, if you don't have a preset yet, remember, there could be any preset here. There's all kinds. Web video, web banner, NTSC, all these different things. We want to start out with HDV, HDTV 720/25, which is 1280 pixels wide and 720 pixels tall. And to make sure that the pixel aspect is square. And now you want to change the frame rate to 24, which is the recommended frame rate for anyone who's posting things to YouTube. This is what we want to do. Now, automatically the default duration is usually 30 seconds, so you have to check the duration. I want it to be about 5 seconds, so I've got 5 seconds here. Our total length for the whole project should be 15 seconds, and we're going to have 3 scenes or comps that have 1, 2, 3 order. So we want 5 seconds for this one. You could have 4 seconds, you could have 6, whatever, as long as you have 15 seconds for the total length of everything together. So this is what I want. Okay. So that is my opening montage. There's nothing else in there yet. So this is how you start a new After Effects file.